way. I remember it like it was only yesterday. You made me a promise, yeah, you said you'd always stay, yeah. I gave you my heart like it was better off that way. Everything was different, but we always stayed the same. Look me in the eyes and tell me what you wanna say. I can see the honesty, it's pouring from your face, yeah. Never could replace, yeah. I just wanna stay. I'll give you the love that I know that you needed. I'll treat you the way you deserve to be treated. Can I say it loud? I will love you till the day that I die, yeah. Cross my heart, give you my whole life.
I've been walking in the same way as I did, and missing out the cracks in the pavement, and tutting my heel and strutting my feet. Is there anything I can do for you, dear? Is there anyone I could call? No, and thank you, please, madame. I ain't lost, just wondering. Round my hometown, memories of phrase. Round my hometown, ooh, the people I've made. All the wonders of my world, all the wonders of my world, all the wonders of this world, all the wonders. Now I lived in the city when two
You should have had the heels on. Hey. Oh my god, you look amazing. Oh my god. Give me a spin, give me a spin. Woo-wee.
Working all week, trying to catch a break. Haven't smelled the roses in forever and a day. I've been pushing 9 to 5, now I'm running late. For a little bit of sunshine, little bit of change. I'm leaving tonight, packing up my bags and I'm catching a flight. LA to Rome, this is our time, where do you wanna go? Nah, nah, yeah, yeah. It's the right time for a getaway.
thank you for all coming. It was a little over a year ago when Sejal and Zach asked me to be their officiant. After happily accepting and then immediately Googling what the hell an officiant was, I quickly realized that being officiant meant that I had to perform the entire ceremony. Luckily, I had a year to think about what I was going to say, so I racked my brain, I did my research, and I watched a bunch of videos, and finally the idea hit me that I knew exactly what to say. And that idea that hit me came in the form of a Word document from Sejal entitled Wedding Ceremony Script, where she laid out every word and every syllable that I was to say. If any of you know Sejal, then you know she is a natural born planner. There's nothing that she does that doesn't have a plan or an itinerary. And if any of you know me, I'm not always one to stick to the script. However, we will get through this together and celebrate Sejal and Zach. So this is back to the script here. We've gathered here today to witness and celebrate the marriage of Sejal Andreatis and Zachary Ryan, overlooking the beautiful Ohio River and downtown Cincinnati. It is here that we take ourselves out of our daily routine and witness the joyous moment in the lives of Sejal and Zach as they join in the union of marriage together. All of us here, we all share a common bond and connection to Zach and Sejal. I personally was introduced to my newest niece back in 1997, when she joined our family going by the name of Lauren, who was a tiny toddler with a cute, toothy smile and a runny eye, would crawl on top of my 140-pound Rottweiler and bite him directly on his back. This same courageous and beautiful little girl was always ready to belt out her rendition of her favorite song, All-Star, by Smash Mouth. Maya must have known that this young lady was far too unique and destined for entirely too much greatness to go by Lauren, so she officially changed her name to what we now know as Sejal. Okay. Fast forward through high school, college, and on to a job working at Riverbend, she met a young man who could best be described as tall, light, and handsome. If you're not sure how handsome Zach is, just ask him. Or don't ask him. He will tell you either way.
Gotcha.
He's a 29-year-old grown man who still only eats chicken fingers, pizza, and spaghetti. But he has a big personality that fits wonderfully into our large and boisterous family. If you've ever watched a sporting event with Zach, then you know that he is always enthusiastically cheering on whatever completely random 3 to 5 prop bet parlay that he has going on at the time.
We love those corner kicks.
Rumor has it, while they were working together at Riverbend, Sejal was Zach's manager, or at least she acted like it. And whether it was running beer, counting money, or stocking inventory, Sejal continuously nagged and bossed him around, which prepared Zach perfectly for a marriage, a lifelong marriage to Sejal. And you knew what you were getting into. Sejal and Zach are a perfect complement to each other. They keep each other honest, in balance, and sometimes Zach in check. I want to leave my off the script moment with a quote from a song. So we've heard a lot from Taylor Swift, so I thought I would go. I drew my inspiration from the very first song that Sejal ever sang to us as a 2-year-old. And it perfectly encapsulates, in my mind, marriage as well as life in just a few short verses. Well, the years start coming, and they don't stop coming. Fed to the rules, and I hit the ground running. Didn't make sense not to live for fun. Your brain gets smart, but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? You'll never know if you don't go. You'll never shine if you don't glow. Sejal and Zach, the years truly do start coming, and they don't stop coming. But you have both hit the ground running, and it makes sense for us all to live life for fun. Thank you for allowing me, Dawn, and the girls to join in on your journey. through the back streets, and I hope that the shine and glow that I see here today will last a lifetime. Everybody, Sejal and Zach.
Thank
Back to the script. We will now move on to our vows. Zach, you may begin.
you. All right.
Do you have mine?
You good?
Okay, hold on.
Oh, I have a mic. Talking to the mic, Billy. You good?
Check.
Check, check. Are we good? All right. All right.
I have yours.
Here we go. Sejal, today, surrounded by our loved ones, I stand here ready to make a lifelong commitment to you. I'm incredibly blessed to call you my partner because the best parts of me only come out when I'm with you.
Is that a Taylor Swift song?
I'm not sure. I vow to be faithful and loyal and to always strive to be the best husband I can be. I promise to always listen with an open heart and mind, to be attentive to your needs, and to always kill the spiders in the bathroom.
Just holding you to that one.
Above all, I promise to always cherish you, to hold you close in the happiest of times and the most challenging of times. I vow to be there for you, to uplift you, and to be your pillar of strength when you need it most. You are my light, my inspiration, and my soulmate. With this ring, do I do the rings later? Okay,
No,
there we go.
yeah.
False alarm, that last part.
Okay.
Hold it. You good?
Yeah, no, okay. Yeah. Zach. Is this on?
I have no
Work. Okay. Zach, I can't believe this day has finally come. 8 years ago. Are we good? 8 years ago, I never imagined that the tall, hot, older runner from Riverbend would one day be my husband. I got so lucky when I found you. You're my favorite person to wake up to every morning and fall asleep with every night. You're the most supportive partner, even with all my crazy ideas, like the one to plan our wedding on a concrete lot I randomly stumbled upon when there's never been a wedding there before. You are the hilarious, uplifting spirit to my tense personality. You bring me so much happiness, peace, and comfort to my life. I'm so excited to enter the next chapter of our lives together. I promise to work at being a better spouse each and every day. I promise to be there for you through thick and thin. Life isn't perfect, but when we work together, there's nothing we can't accomplish. I promise to never complain when you put a second TV in our living room for 9 months out of the year just to watch NFL or NBA games. And most importantly, I love you now and I'll love you forever. Love, Peanut.
Now that the bride and groom have shared their vows, Zach, in front of all those gathered here today, do you take Sejal to be your lawfully wedded wife?
I do.
Sejal, do you take Zach to be your lawfully wedded husband?
I do.
We now will move to the rings.
Here we go. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you. Here we go. Do I give them to you or what do we do?
Just give me mine.
There we go.
Okay. Zach, you'll start. Zach, place the ring on Sejal's finger and repeat after me.
Here we go.
Sejal, I give you this ring as a sign of our love and commitment.
Hold it.
Hold it. Sejal, I give you this ring as a sign of my love and commitment.
I promise to support you and care for you,
I promise to support you and care for you,
and stand alongside you for all the rest of our days.
and stand alongside you for the rest of our days.
Sejal, place this ring on Zach's finger and repeat after me. Zach, I give you this ring as a sign of our love and commitment.
Zach, I give you this ring as a sign of our love and commitment.
I promise to support you and care for you,
I promise to support you and care for you,
and stand alongside you for all the rest of our days.
and stand alongside you for all the rest of our days.
Sejal and Zach, before these witnesses, you have pledged to be joined in marriage. You have now sealed the pledge with your wedding rings. By the authority vested in me by the great Commonwealth of Kentucky, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
I love it too. You made your dip?
No.
Okay. Woo! Yeah!
Now it is my great pleasure to introduce to you for the very first time, Zach and Sejal Ryan.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Ho. H to the OV. I used to move snowflakes by the OZ. I guess even back then you can call me CEO of the ROC. Ho. Fresh out the frying pan into the fire. I be the music biz #1 supplier. Fly it in a piece of paper bearing my name. Got the hottest chick in the game wearing my chain. That's right, ho. Not DOC, but similar to them letters. No one could do it better. I check cheddar like a food inspector. My homie Strick told me, dude, finish your breakfast. So that's what I'ma do. Take you back to the dude with the Lexus. Fast forward the jewels and the necklace. Let me tell you dudes what I do to protect us. Shoot at you actors like movie directors.
You know when I come back, you know what it look like. Everything lit, all the girls in free. Everybody inside, sipping on a good time. You ain't got a risk, they can put it on me. When they wanna go, they know all my money show. I don't ever get it one way, yeah. Spin it and I get it same day, but hey, I didn't come here to party. I didn't come here to stay. I came to leave with somebody. I only came for the
Going to present the family treasures to Zach and to Sejal. And may they work like they have for all the others that have received them. These started in the 60s when love beads were the thing to do. And I will say that these love beads were made by my sister, her grandmother, Pat. So with help from Sue. You do need to wear them.
Your little hands wrapped around my finger, and it's so quiet in the world tonight. Your little eyelids flutter 'cause you're dreaming, so I tuck you in, turn on your favorite night light. To you, everything's funny. You got nothing to regret. I'd give all I have, honey, if you could stay like that. Oh, darling, don't you ever grow up. Don't you ever grow up. Just stay this little. Oh, darling, don't you ever grow up. Don't you ever grow up. It could stay this simple. I won't let nobody hurt you. Won't let no one break your heart. No, no one will desert you. Just try to never grow up. And never grow up. You're in the car on the way to the movies, and you're mortified your mom's dropping you off. At 14, there's just so much.
Okay, make some noise for him. Go ahead and make some noise for him for me. Thank you. All right, if I could have Zachary and his mother come to the dance floor. Zachary and his mother come to the dance floor.
Alone in the kitchen, blue paint on her cheek. Everything's ready to go. Yeah, it's a boy. He's due next week. She's excited. Her heart's on the glow. She turns on the radio and she dances with her little man, spinning around, belly in hand, 'cause she knows and there'll come a day and some lucky girl will dance in her place. She holds on as long as she can to her little man. She held that baby so tight in her arms. One day she blinked, he was grown. Those first steps together, they filled up her heart as he heads off to his senior prom. She says, how about a dance with Mom? And she dances with her little man, spinning around, hand in hand, 'cause she knows that there'll come a day and some lucky girl will dance in her place. She holds on as long as she can to her little man. The vows are exchanged and the rings are in place, and her baby boy is dancing away. Then he walks over, wipes a tear from her eye, says there's still one girl I haven't danced with tonight. And she dances with her little man, spinning around, hand in hand, 'cause she knows today is the day that lucky woman will dance in her place. She holds on as long as she can to the memory of every dance with her little man.
All right, make some noise for her. Make some noise for her. All right, if I could have my bride and groom come to the dance floor. My bride and groom come to the dance floor.
But baby, you are a lifetime. Oh, darling. Are a lifetime. Oh, darling. There's no word that can describe the way that I feel tonight. Oh, darling, I would walk that broken road time and time again if you led me to your hello. You are my give up everything. Show me the darkest parts of your heart. I ain't gonna run. Every dance is slow, every kiss is whoa. They say you know when you know. Well, I know you're the one. Some people some people teach you a million lessons. All that I
All right, make some noise for Mr. and Mrs. Zachary Ryan.